Welcome back to You Special on Ndtv Hindu. We've been discussing whether beauty is still skin deep here at the Anna University. Now, I want to ask one of you, how much do you spend on an average in a month on maybe cosmetics? If you can just, roughly estimate and tell me. One of you?
$1,000.
1,000.
Everything including haircut and creams and all those things.
All right, and you don't have a problem spending that much?
No.
Because it is useful according to you? Yeah. Okay, somebody else from this side?
Much less than 1,000, I think. I mean, I'm not a makeup person, so I just go for my shampoo, a face wash, and maybe a face powder or something like that.
Okay, let me get some boys here. Do you use a lot of cosmetics?
No.
Do you stick to the traditional methods of coconut oil and shikakai?
No, I don't apply that.
Not at all. Oh God, that's scary then.
But shampoo, face wash,
The basic.
basics.
Okay. All right. Let me also get in. We've been discussing about celebrity endorsements a little earlier. How do you think the youngsters of today are really, influenced by somebody who endorses a particular product? If a Salman Khan comes and says, use this, or a Priyanka Chopra, okay, for instance, Priyanka Chopra says, use this shampoo and your hair gets nice and bouncy and all of that, will you go ahead and use that product?
See, if only a single product is done by an actor, we can think about the choices.
Okay.
Every product there's some actor doing it.
Yes.
So it's basically between the actors.
You're really spoiled for choice also then.
Yeah, exactly. So it's if I'm a Shah Rukh fan, I will go for a Shah Rukh product. Even if the Salman product is better.
Okay.
See, that's the thing. So they've commercialized the entire thing. It's dependent on the actors and not on the product anymore.
Okay. Now, I also want to ask you, what do parents think about this whole, your buying tendency for these cosmetic products? Are they, do they tell you not to buy, not to indulge in too much of chemicals?
They are totally against it, and moreover, the actors who are endorsing it, we don't know if they are using it day to day. They say they endorse, but we don't know if they're using it, and we don't know the side effects also. So we just see on the screen they're using it for once, and the effects are good.
Yes, side effects is a very important aspect she's brought in. If you can just pass around the mic. A lot of products seem to give you magical results in a day or a week. But what about the side effects? That's what you're going to see in maybe a couple of months, or maybe even later. Maybe wrinkles. Even if it's anti-aging cream or whatever we've seen lately, side effects could be dangerous, right, health-wise?
Yeah. According to a research conducted by CNBC, they have released that 53% of men did not feel any side effects immediately after using the product. But long-term side effects, according to the scientists, are men tendency to impotency increases highly without using the product. So they say it's better not to use the product, especially the hair loss product, since they want to show that they have thick hairs. They use the products, but in long-term effects, it increases the
can be dangerous. Okay, but there's just so much in the market today. There's different colors, different bottles. How will you keep away from all of that? Really, can you keep your hands off buying those products? Or it's really a temptation? Is it a necessity more than a luxury? Anybody, any of you?
Yeah, I think nowadays it has become something of a necessity to buy all these products, because I must admit that one is tempted when you go into a supermarket and you see all those products which guarantee you beauty. So it is very tempting, yes. But I also want to make a point that these so-called advertisements which show your fairness creams and all this beautiful hair, since I study media, I can tell you guys that all of that is either photoshopped or animated. So none of the ads which you see, all the lustrous hair on the heroines, is not actually hair but animation. So just think twice before you buy something.
And even the chocolate that you see is just paint, right? Alright, final comments. We'll just wind this discussion.
I have a point to make that when we have a lot of choices, and I would say it's not wrong to go for these products, but don't go totally get attracted towards them. Just be well informed whether the product you're buying is really worth it, and also use it with a mix of traditional products. Don't just go for all these products in every part of life, for hair, for skin, for everything. Just make that it's just a part of your life and it doesn't take over your life. That's my point.
Okay, you've got a point?
Yeah, I feel that we've actually left with no choice. I've heard my mom say that my grandma used to make kajal at home. Where is it anymore? My mom myself doesn't know how to. So obviously I have to go for a product, ready-made product that sells.
No one has the time.
No one has the time. Yes. Okay, final comments from this side.
I like to say, why not get the best of both worlds? I'm not fully against artificial stuff. At the same time, the traditional should come with us. It's part of our daily routine, and I think tradition has evolved into artificial right now. So I believe get the best of both worlds, and I guess you get your results
Better, faster.
Okay. And more awesome.
All right, okay. Okay, final comments to end this discussion.
Okay, I'd just like to say that whatever product or anything that you do in your life, whatever you do, it must suit you. You mustn't suit the product. For example, if I'm using a shampoo, I shouldn't go and use that shampoo thinking I am going to get hair like Deepika Padukone. I must use shampoo because I like the way it smells, or I just feel good using it. So that's the essence of any beauty product.
All right. So with those comments, I think we'll have to bring this discussion to an end. Beautiful or not, I'm sure all of us are beautiful in our hearts, at least here. We don't need any creams to prove that. Thanks so much, all of you, for taking part in this discussion. It's been a pleasure talking to all of you. We're here at the Anna University campus in Chennai. Now, if you'd like your set of friends to come and take part in this discussion on News Special on NDTV Hindu, I'd love to hear from you. You can call me at 9941322222, or you can shoot me an email at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. I'd love to hear from you. Signing off, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV Hindu. Bye-bye.